Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new LEGO 18 Plus set from the Botanical collection. That's going to be the Bonsai tree set number 10281 with 878 pieces, retailing for an impressive $49.99 USD or $50. Pretty cool, especially like a price per piece ratio is incredible. And this set is absolutely stunning. I have wanted this thing since before I even saw it officially revealed, and it does not disappoint. Now, the coolest thing about this set is that you can actually change the leaves out. It comes with these pink ones that I'll show you how to replace the green ones later with. But for now, we're just going to take a look at the set with the green leaves here. And it is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And right off the bat, before you even take a look at this, I recommend you guys buy it as soon as you can find it because it is so rare. So there's three main builds here. The first one is going to be the brown display stand. Now, there are no studs here. This kind of sets on, but thanks to the rubber wheel pieces, it doesn't slide around too much, and it's very sturdy. So it's a very good, solid connection, and it just kind of gets lifted off, and you can set that aside. And the brown plaque right here, it is entirely reddish brown, except for a couple of dark brown pieces that you can't really see. And it's got some very nice flat pieces right here. I'm not exactly sure if this is like a staple for what bonsai trees normally have on them. I don't really know too much about the actual kind of tree. However, I really like this display plaque, and I really like how it elevates it. And it's also cool because depending on how much space you have, you can choose to either opt in or opt out of using this, because the set looks perfectly fine on its own with the black. However, I feel that it looks so much better when it's on this little display stand here, and that just has such a really nice and perfect look to it. Moving up, we have the black stand right here, and I'm not going to turn it upside down because it's filled with loose studs, which I got some thoughts on. I'll show you in a second. But there are black wheels there made completely out of the rubber piece, which doesn't allow any sliding, so it doesn't stick on with studs, but it makes a really good connection like I showed you earlier. And then it's just completely tiled off, smooth black, no stud showing, and it looks so clean and crisp. And the black really pops against the brown. It was a really good choice for this, and I super appreciate it. On the inside here, we have four different stud colors. We have dark olive green, we have the nougat skin color, we have the dark nougat, and then we have a darker green color. And there are technically 51, because I didn't take out the extra pieces of each kind in here that they just have you dump in. I'll show you when I look at the instructions. There were some gnarly parts of these instructions, but they just kind of show you to dump that in there over the root system. And it works really well because it's kind of like the upturned dirt and stones and everything. And while I do kind of hate that simplest movement will cause all of those to cascade out, and it's really unfortunate, it does have a really nice look to it. And this is not a set you play with. This is just a complete and utter display piece. So the exposed studs like that, I don't really care. And I honestly, the more I look at it, the more I kind of like it. It adds a lot of character and texture to the tree, and it's definitely something I've come to really appreciate. Moving up, we have probably the best part, and that's going to be the actual tree. Now, there are two colors used at the tree. There's the dark reddish brown, and there's the there's the light reddish brown and dark reddish brown. And the curvature for the tree here is incredibly impressive. From what I know from actual bonsai trees, you grow them kind of so everything goes sideways like that, and that looks so cool. And the best part is it looks amazing from any and all angle, which is honestly the best part. And everything here is just absolutely stunning. No matter which way you choose to display this, it's going to look perfect. The roots here are so neat. I love how they like kind of come out and they connect into the dirt, so you can't really see where they lead. And everything here is just stunning and gorgeous. Now, the leaves up top, each one is actually built identically, although they don't have you build them like that, which bit of a problem with the instructions. There was a really interesting step in there when it told you just take like 37 of these leaf pieces and just plop them onto the top, and that was something. Here's this view of the set from the top there. You can get a better look at all the leaves and everything. There are four sections that you can pull on and off to replace them with pink. I'll show you how to do that now. You just kind of have to grab the tree firmly around the root and pull off. This is what each individual section looks like, and there are three identical to this attached in all three of the points there. And so that's pretty cool. It just uses a Technic pin along with two of these 1x2 bricks, and it's pretty nice. And the best part is they have complete posability, so you can spin this any way you want, depending on how you want the leaves positioned. But you just got to pull the rest of those off too. And once you get one, they all become a little bit easier. And there's one leaf left. You just got to pull that straight up, and it attaches onto a little hole right there, a little normal pull connection. And then you have the bare tree. Gotta say, looks kind of ugly, but it does let us look a bit more at the actual design here. I really love these thick tree trunk parts. Really, really nice design there. There's also a chocolate frog to help hold up the small branch on the top. And then there's a really nice vine piece, kind of the roots, I guess, going all the way around the tree. Those work super well. Now, I really love this set. I really do. The green looks great. However, it pales in comparison to what it looks like with the pink. So let's add that right now. And there we go. This is gorgeous, stunning, amazing. I mean, the white and the pink just makes such a cool and beautiful design. Just look at how amazing this looks. This is easily probably one of my favorite Lego sets of all time, just because it's so stunning and it's so unique. I've never seen anything like this before, except on something like Lego Ideas. And wow. The frogs were a very interesting choice. However, I think they work super well for blossoms. And it's nice to see the Mario blossom piece appear here as well. And then, again, these leaves are incredibly posable, so you can twist and turn them any way you want to get whatever kind of display. And it's really easy to tweak them, bend them around a bit, and just so you get something that you're really happy with looking. And then you can put that on display, and you have your very own bonsai tree. And it's beautiful and gorgeous. And I really can't gush about how much I love this set. I actually have no problems. And this is one of the very rare times that I actually don't have a single nitpick. The only thing is it's a bit annoying if you tilt it the wrong way, these studs fall out, but I love the way they look so much. I don't even care that you just got to be careful when you hold it, because honestly, you should always be careful when you're holding things. And I think this is the very rare time when I don't even have a annoying nitpick for this set. Everything is perfect. I think it's so amazing. They actually included 2 different sets of leaves, the green ones and the pink ones. And something really cool I wanted to mention, this set, as you can see advertised on the box in just a second, is actually one of the proud parts from plants. So all of these pieces, the plant pieces and everything, are actually made directly from plants, not plastic. It's the exact same chemical composition at the end. However, they are sourced directly from the environment and made way better and more sustainably. So it's a huge, really nice on Lego's part that they're being environmentally friendly and that they were able to make such a good product out of legit plants. So really nice. Shout out to you, Lego, for actually doing something really good for the environment. Love that. So before I give you my final verdict, take a look at the box real quick and the instruction manual, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you again how good this set is. All right, this box is absolutely massive, but I'm going to do my best to fit it here. We have a very nice stylized picture of the bonsai tree up there. Botanical Collection bonsai tree as well. A really gorgeous, stunning shot of the set in the front of the box there with a very nice Lego logo in the bottom corner. Surprised it's not up top there like it normally is. And then on the bottom, we have some very nice greebling with the 18 plus design and then the pieces, numbers, and everything. Then on the back of the box, we have a picture of what it looks like with the pink leaves. Super cool. Love that design. We also have some pictures about how to swap it out and then descriptions of the actual set. And on the corner of the box over here, you can see it's got the Plants from Plants logo. That's what they use on all the sets that have stuff actually made from plants. I believe the Lego Ideas Treehouse set also had that. When this box is gorgeous, I really love the black 18 plus design. It's something I'm definitely growing on, and I think it works really well for a set like this. Pops so well. I love the green hue behind it as well. A gorgeous box, really stunning. All right, here's the instruction manual. It's incredibly simple. It's just got the tree from a side angle on the front here. And then on the inside, we have an interview with the designer, just some stuff about how he came up with the idea, information about him, and then some information about the different varieties of the tree. And then really nice part, this is about the plants from plants. Really cool. If you guys want to pause and read that, I definitely recommend it. Really cool. And then we have a diagram for all the uses of the brick separator, which is really nice, actually. I appreciate that. And then on the inside, we have all the different instructions, and it's a bit washed out. Like the color is kind of grayed out, which is weird. I didn't notice that when I was building it originally. This page is very funny. I love the instructions here. Just dump them all into one thing, just kind of knock them in there. 50x, 200 parts, super crazy. And then we have a very ridiculous, so it has you build all 3 of those at the same time, and the next step just says take 33 and 10 and just kind of pop them on. And I was like, oh damn. So I definitely think that step could have been improved, especially since the leaves, I noticed after like the 3rd one, actually all go on the exact same spot on each of the leaves. So you could have just put them on at this step and then, been fine. It would have been so much easier. Maybe not, it might have needed a couple extra pages of the instruction manual, but I think it would have been way better to use a bit more paper and not have something as confusing as this, but I managed it eventually. And, oh, well, they got some facts down here. I didn't even notice that. These branch connectors were originally used as mini doll bicycle handlebars. I did not know that. Whoa, are there any other facts in here? No, I don't think there are. That was cool. Oh, well, there's a lot of them. Hang on. Neat. Oh, it's also the first time the frogs have ever been in this purple color. I had no idea there were facts scattered throughout here. This one is a lot easier, but still, like, And they just kind of said, dump all the frogs on there. And that was something else. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this instruction manual. Although I will say there's a really nice part in the back here where it advertises different ways to mod this set. There's some really neat designs in here, some very strange ones. So I think it's really cool. And then they have the parts list and then nothing on the back of the manual. So definitely a very interesting manual. Had some very strange stuff in here, but definitely neat. Definitely, this is my first, I think, 18 plus set, I think. So it's really cool to see like this style of instruction manual, definitely geared towards adults. And I really enjoyed it. All right, what to say that I already haven't said? This is gorgeous, amazing, incredibly worth $50. I think this is one of the best valued sets I've seen in a very long time. It is probably the best display piece I have in my collection at the moment, and this will appeal to Lego and non-Lego fans alike. It's also a plant that I won't be able to kill, which I'm very, very happy with. This is definitely something I'm taking with me to display anywhere I go. I'm thoroughly impressed. If you guys find this set, I definitely recommend buying it. I know it's been incredibly hard to find. This is actually the very first time I've seen it on shelves. I know it's been out of stock in Lego for a while as well, so super impressed with that. Overall, I can't recommend the set enough. If you guys find it, buy it instantly. Make sure to leave your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. Although, I don't know what else to say about this that, already hasn't been said. Everything about it is perfect, and I really love the way it comes together. I'm definitely excited to see the future of the Botanical Collection line. Although, the other two sets I haven't been too impressed with, the Flower Bouquet, and then the really dull-looking Birds of Paradise set. If you guys want to hear my thoughts on those, ask me for a video, but not positive. I'm definitely not picking them up. But this is definitely a standout set, and I'd love to see more trees like it, because honestly, I'd probably buy them. That's all I got for this video. Just a quick little review of my favorite Lego set. Honestly, I can't think of anything that tops this at the moment. But yeah, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Tell me what you want to see reviewed first. I just got a bunch of sets, so I'll be working my way through those slow and steadily. And have a fantastic and safe rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the very next video.